Hi, my name is JW, and hopefully with this microphone you will be able to hear me better. Uh, this week is wrapping up my second month of OSCP. I still have 1 week of labs left, approximately 7 days, and I got my approximately 35th machine a few days ago, and it was the first time I felt full, like satiated or sated, however you spell that or pronounce that. Basically, I felt like I had had enough in a good sense. The hunger was no longer there for getting a new machine. I felt like, hey, I feel good. This is a good amount of hacking. This is a good amount of developing my processes. So I'm feeling actually quite good about the exam. And I was able to get pain and another pretty much a pain in the behind machine that had haunted me for the entire month of March when I was doing my first month. And this month I was able to get her. And thankfully I did, because it was a really annoying machine, but I did learn a lot. And that's the story of this past 3 weeks. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about new tools and new things you can do in both Windows and Linux. And I'm feeling pretty good. I decided that I'm good enough. I'm feeling good enough right now that I can start basically wrapping this up and start focusing on exam prep. So instead of trying to find new things to learn, I'm feeling good enough that I have enough skills to pass the exam. So what I'm now doing is, because I started in March, and basically first week of March I did the lab material, I did the exam exercises, and then moved on to the labs. So that's like 5 months ago almost now, when I did the exercises. So a lot of those tools I've forgotten somehow, if I haven't had to use them actively against targets here. Then I've forgotten how to use them. For example, there was a buffer overflow tutorial for both Windows and Linux. I did that in early March. I've never touched the buffer overflow since. I've used buffer overflow exploits, but I didn't have to develop anything by hand, because that's for another course. So I'm currently redoing all of the exercises, and I'm also documenting them better, because previously it was only told that you could get some help from lab and exercises, but it wasn't specified. Now it's specified that I can get 5 points from exercises and 5 points from the lab report of the machines. And my feeling is that I want to make the best possible report on both of them. So I'm going far beyond what is the minimum requirement for the exercise reporting and lab reporting. I want to make it such a good job that there's no doubt in my mind that if there is a need, then I have that 10 points as an ace up my sleeve. I have that as a safety net. And I can see now, looking back at my own exam attempt, that it was really rushed. I was really, well, not panicking, but I let my nerves have the better of me, and it was just too much. So now I'm feeling really good. I am focusing on the exercise and lab report, and I want the 10 points to be there if I need it. If I need that to pass, I don't have any problem. If I didn't do this properly and I was at 60 points and I could have passed with the exam, with the report and the exercises, I wouldn't forgive myself. And that's it. I'm trying to keep these as short as possible, and I've started doing a little bit of editing, like cutting a few ums and ers away. I hope to keep these under or around 5 minutes. Thank you.